So I decided to add in 2 new players for your guys' entertainment. I added in a left back and a right back. In left back I added Jose Enrique, not linking up with anybody yet, and Kekares, I think, right back, an informed Juventus player with extremely solid statistics. He links up with Chiellini, giving him 9 chemistry. And so I came up against this Silver Pro League team, I think, which is extremely pacey. I knew that the striker and I think the right wing and left wing both have over 90 pace. I knew that the game wasn't going to be easy, so I knew that I'd have to play my best in order to get a result out of it. And so right from the first kickoff, I played it round the back a bit, eventually went forward, and then somehow I found a breakthrough. Aguero to Mario, back to Aguero, and in the first 2-3 minutes of the game, Sergio Aguero put me 1 up. And so the game was a bit dead from there, and after he took a shot, the game disconnected. Don't know if it was me or him, but all I do know and all I really care about is that I got the win for the game. And so I was going to move on to my next game here. You know, I'd won quite a few games in a row now, so I was feeling pretty confident. Now this team had low chemistry because it was made out of packs apparently, which is the title of this team, and so I thought I'd have to take my chance, and I was out to score as many goals as possible from the first whistle. And so Aguero put me 1 up here through a near post finish, my favourite. I really can't tell you guys enough how effective I think it is. I mean, I don't concede very many near post finishes because people just don't try it. I mean, I know it might not seem as realistic as sort of shooting across goal or powering it in, but I find it really effective. So this guy tried tramping it in the 70th minute, and when people try passing it across goal, then I am going to do exactly the same thing up the other end. And so when Balotelli plays it into Palmer, you know, Aguero scored 2 goals, so I may as well give him my hat-trick. And how do you like that, mate? How do you like that? 3 for Aguero, 3 for Mario Madness, and that is how the game ended, guys. My squad was getting better and better, and so I decided to improve it more. I added in David Luiz in the centre-back position. I mean, last episode you heard me talking about how Chiellini was so overpowered, but the man who is the most overpowered in the game is David Luiz, so together they are an unbreakable force. So I came up against this sort of cheapo Spanish side, and Balotelli opened the scoring with a pretty nice skill goal. 2 roulettes and finessing it in the 8th minute. That is how we like it. Also, because my bronze Scottish guys all ran out of contracts, I put in some new bronze players to improve the chemistry, and the bronze players I chose were just some 200 coin Brazilian guys. Don't worry, they aren't part of the final team, it's just chemistry's too important, and so I had to throw them in. And that near post finish by Mario Balotelli put me 2-1 up in this game. But this guy wasn't a great player. I was able to break through his defence pretty easily, and I got unlucky there with Aguero. Balotelli is yet to score a free kick for Mario Madness, and this is about as close as he has come. Hit the post there off the goalkeeper in the post. I got a bit annoyed. I felt that I probably should have scored there. I mean, his free kicks aren't great, guys. I was expecting a lot better. He has something like 92 free kick accuracy. I think that's a lie. But Aguero put the game beyond doubt when he scored the 4th goal. And I wasn't done there. After a quite dubious penalty, Balotelli doesn't miss him, never missed one. And so I put the game beyond doubt there. And just to piss him off, I did one of the most annoying celebrations that I've ever seen or done in my life. And though I probably shouldn't have done the celebration, he reacted and he sent me a message afterwards telling me to piss off, which I found pretty funny, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I was in the driving seat of the game. He wasn't much of a force and I was winning 4-1 at the time. And then when I broke from the corner, you know, Aguero, what a chip. And this guy just should have saw it coming. Fair play though. I mean, in the last few minutes, he managed to pull 1 goal back. Not a huge feat, but at least he didn't give up. It's always great to see people trying. and he didn't rage quit, so fair play to him. But the game finished and I ended up quite comfortably winning 5-2. I even tried a little dribble with Buffon near the end. But that concludes this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Well, so evenly matched, and the winners as a result I think will gain a